This is an ordinary steel pipe. Its weak point is not wear and tear, but in the weld. The weld line is usually the first to fail, so in many engineering scenarios, they prefer seamless steel pipes. Let's take a look at its manufacturing process. The first step is hot expansion. We start with a solid steel rod. Note that the solid steel bar here is actually the billet after the previous process of steel making, and then pressed out. Then they will be cut into sections. Then they are put into a gas rotary furnace for heating in the natural atmosphere to a temperature of about 1200 FTY2. Now when the billet is heated properly, it will be cleaned of scale first, using high pressure water to wash away the oxide scale and scale, to wash them away, to avoid affecting the subsequent forming quality. Then the billet enters the piercing process. Piercing is to use a pair of rotating wheels to drive the billet to rotate continuously, meanwhile pushing it towards a perforation head that rotates in reverse. The piercing head will move forward in the center of the billet and penetrate the hole from beginning to end. A hollow, long, round billet is formed. This is the prototype of seamless pipe. Then, the hollow billet will enter the rolling mill to be stretched, and then sent to an induction furnace for secondary heating, to make the temperature more uniform. After the temperature is uniform, it will be transferred to the drawing and sizing unit, just like rolling out dough, by reducing the outer diameter and so on, to adjust the size to the customer's requirements. The second step is the heat treatment stage. That is the key process we use to ensure the hardness of steel pipes. Starting from the high temperature heating furnace, the steel pipes will be heated again to the high temperature range required for tissue. Then it enters the quenching process. The steel pipe is quickly cooled with a spray. Under this rapid cooling, the internal structure of the steel will quickly turn into martensite to obtain higher strength, but also more brittle, in order to make the steel pipe not only strong, but also durable and not brittle. Next, it will be tempered at a lower temperature to improve toughness, reduce brittleness, and adjust the mechanical properties to the required range. After heat treatment, the steel pipe will be simply sized and straightened to adjust the shape. Then it will enter the sorting and inspection. First, a hydrostatic pressure test is done to see if the steel pipe can withstand pressure. Then use electromagnetic and ultrasonic to check for defects. Finally, the ends of the pipes are trimmed to create end faces and to prepare for threading. When entering the threading stage, the steel pipe will remain in a fixed position. The equipment rotates automatically and cut the thread out bit by bit. After completion, a quick visual inspection will be done, and then a diameter inspection will be done to confirm there is no blockage or obstruction. After passing the inspection, the steel pipe will be painted or coated. Then the steel pipe will be measured and then weighed and shipped. Therefore, seamless pipes are widely used, mainly because in many pipeline application scenarios, the circumferential joints or welds of the pipe are usually considered weak points. While seamless pipes can avoid this problem,